Hello and welcome back once again to Empyrion Galactic Survival. We've got our new CVN, we've got our SVN situated there right on top. But let's go ahead and let's take a look around this Minotaur. No gravity generator, but that's alright. So we got a left and right hallway here with a central room that's got the warp core in it, some auxiliary storage and other things. We do have our CPU extenders here. We have several storage containers. So a couple 320s. So the constructor in, there's just regular container, which I'm keeping whole blocks and some sort of just random bits and bobs at the moment. A couple of miscellaneous 8K containers that I'm just throwing like extra fuel in at the moment. Weapons for just selling. There's an actual weapons locker, which I'm putting some of the stuff I'm gonna keep. So laser rifles, a couple of T2s, crossbows, our epic stuff, a flamethrower just in case. We do have a harvest module. I did pick up our drill laser off the other CV, which we'll be leaving. Just a repair station. Structure in. I thought there was the ammunition. Yep. So I've made up a bunch of ammunition. Well, I say a bunch. I made up a decent bit of ammunition. Just to kind of arm this thing up and have it ready to go in case we do end up in a fight. Our T4s. I added both on the starboard and port auxiliary rooms. Grow plots. Not the most efficient. There's 12 on each side. They're kind of set up similar. So I got pumpkins, I get some spices, plant fibers, wheats, plant protein on this side, and the other side I have just some other stuff. I've got herbal leaves, I've got natural sweetener, more plant fibers. I've got berries, and then I've got pear things for fruits. So, got all those, and then we've got our little dart here that I decided to bring with us just in case we need to poke at a POI real quick and just sort of gauge its capabilities. That's most of the Minotaur checked out. I love the design of it. I don't know why, but this dovetail type end really speaks to me for whatever reason on ship designs. So I think it's awesome. But then we have the coral here. Turn on my flashlight. Very, very, very pink purple glowy when you turn it on, as you can see there. So it does have a small interior, to my surprise. Leads over to the cockpit, and there's two rear entrances, just left and right, with shield generators tucked away in there. We got a, I thought on this side was, we got a bunch of fridges. We have our Wi-Fi. I don't know why there's 3 of them, but there is. We got our armor lockers, some fuel tanks we can access. Whoa. Our cores in there, along with the CPU extenders. We have a constructor. The Pataxi tank I've got. That's not the Pataxi tank. Hello? Coral? Pataxi tank? I've got this loaded up with a bit. We got some oxygen here. We get all kinds of things. Get ammo tucked up in this bad boy as well. So we're ready to get into a fight or two. But we'll pop back down to our Minotaur. So our CV here, which I'll look at adding a grav gen at some point. We've got plenty of CPU room. No. I'll find somewhere to add one, maybe. This place is pretty set, and it's not really meant to be as used for growing and things as I'm doing. It's more of a fighting vessel, but we're making it multi-purpose. I didn't even know that this was up here. I just saw this and I was like, oh, it's up there. So that's nice for generator housings. Ooh. Large T2 gen. Very nice. So we can probably just tuck a grav gen in here somehow. If I gotta rip out. I shouldn't need to. It should be 2x2x2, I think. But regardless, we've got space and we get some things to look at for upgrading. So I'm very happy with it. Very pleased. But I've got a system locked in, 29 light years away. We're gonna do some jumping. We're getting out of Elyon. We're gonna start making our way towards the Sigma Zero over here. It is out of range. It is it's too far. It's like 40 something. I think I can jump like a max of like 30, 32 light years. Question mark. Yeah, it's much further than I'm gonna be able to jump. So we're gonna jump on over to this guy, and then we're gonna go over to Drag Hemi, this place, and we're gonna see if we can't find a nice little spot to set up here. It's kind of central to these territories, which I like. So I want to get set up here before we get over to Sigma Zero. So we're going to go here. We're going to find us a nice location. Probably mine up some resources while we're there. And then get just a little prefab base in. So I'm not sure which one I want to use. I was looking at a few of them. But I didn't really get to the point where I was like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But these Polaris ones, like... these larger size Polaris ones. So this D or E module were large enough that they look like they'd be great. Great to pop down and live out of. Or even this guy where it's got SV and then we could just build off a big CV landing pad to the side. But they were already kind of prefabbed up. I didn't really need to worry about a whole lot for the building process. I do like this far point outpost or something. But I hadn't really decided on anything. But I don't know that we'll spawn it in just yet. But I want to get a base set before we get out and we really start helping out Glad. That way we can always go back to the base. We can drop off resources, things we find. We don't need to really worry too much about like, oh crap, I don't have the space for this or for that. I think I'm just gonna throw this in the factory for now. Oh god, I almost have all of that. That's very easy to get. Okay. But yeah. Get all that to look forward to. But for now, we need to get warping, so the first jump with this bad boy. Let's hit it. Am I not flying towards it? Oh, I am. Liar. Wow, wow, wow. Woo! Congratulations, discovered a K-class sun for the first time. I got an Explorer's token for that. Very nice. There's nothing situated around the sun, is there? Doesn't seem to be. Nope. Let's check out what's in this sector, though, before we... We just, get off. Ooh. I could use the Sathium. Could use some of this stuff. Carbon. I think we'll pop on over to one of these planets. It's copper, silicon, cobalt. I think we'll pop over here and we'll pick up a bit of Sathium. Because I don't think we have a ton of it. I may be wrong on that. Actually, don't quote me on that. Of Neo. Oh, we're great on Sathium. We need Ziscosium is what we really need. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna move on from here. We're just gonna make our jump down to Draghimi, because I think the G-type stars have like temperate planets or something that may be very nice for us to move off onto. So let's make our way over there. Ooh, discovered a G-class sun for the first time. Earned another Explorer's token. Ooh, it's a very white sun. Ooh, hey, there's something over there. Let's go give that a little poke. See what this bad boy is. It's a resource of some sort. Iron asteroids. So it's gonna be iron then. How are we doing? Oh, we're good on iron. We are great. Ooh, we do need cobalt. And copper. Oof, I didn't notice that. Well, copper. Got a bit of alloy. I don't see any. Oh, there's titanium rods. I was about to say I don't see any titanium rods. So that's gonna be an iron asteroid. Let's take a look. Ooh. Breathable? No. I would like a breathable planet. 9.5 rads. Oh my Jesus. My God. Are none of these breathable? Breathable, no. 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 God, they're all just... What? Space, orbit, radiation 7.6. What in the world? So, let's jump over to here because I'm seeing Pentaxid. Let's get a lock on that. Yeah, that was an iron asteroid. Let's jump over there. At the very least, we can grab some Pentaxid, we can grab some basic resources, get some cobalt or copper and whatnot. It's stocked up on those. Doing some... Whoa, that's... Pirates, Polaris, Red, Iron, Cobalt, Sathium, Pentaxid, Titanium. Let's head over and hit up one of these asteroids. I don't know. This needs carbon substrate, copper, stone dust, and concrete grow plots. I can't make any stone dust. I shouldn't really be worried about this stuff too much at the moment. Yeah, I'll mostly ignore it for now. Let's check out some of these asteroids and let's pop down onto the planet. No moon, so yeah. Oh wait, no, that is the moon, because it's orbiting a gas giant. Titanium asteroid. Ooh. Let's move on over to this titanium. Whoa. It'll lag. Hello. Pirate. Battered laser drone. Oh, that other one's coming in too, isn't it? Yeah. I'll move to it, take it out. Preemptive strike. Ooh. Lurak Station. Luark Station. Owned by who, though? It's just hostile. It's not owned by, or it's just red. It might just be destroyed. We'll go give it a nice little poke. See what's going on there. But we're gonna take our SV. The Coral actually has a pair of mining lasers on it. Whoa, God. We're gonna grab some titanium with it. God, it's so much better than hand mining. God, I love mining with chips. It's so much quicker. Keep some of this crushed stone as well. Titanium, titanium, titanium. Longer. How much did we get? Coral. So 682, 205. We're nearly filled up on this little bad boy, which is super zippy. So we're gonna. We don't want a whole ton of it at the moment. We will later, but for now. Ooh, God. Ooh. Calm down. For now, we'll do that. We'll power off. We will. To the Minotaur, to the constructor, and we'll move that stuff. All right, let's pop ourselves down to this moon here. Whoa, hi. Colonial Crow. Ooh, hello. Oh, look, there's another. Are you gonna reveal yourselves to me? I'm literally right next to you, and I scanned you. Shovelhead. Okay. All right. Before we go down to the thing, let's go check out, because we do have a decent bit of shields. We get 18,000 shields. Let's go give a little flyby to the station, see if it's hostile or if it's gonna fire at me, if it's just a destroyed station. Oh yeah, she's firing away. It's got shields. I am dropping its shields way faster than it's dropping mine, so why not? Let's. Oof. All right. Oh gosh. No bueno. My shields are down. I did not notice. Whew. Wait for my shields to come back up. Oh yeah. Move back off. That's shooting at the pirate. I should be close enough to ping that pirate. Who's firing at me, or... No, it's firing at the whatever this guy is. Ooh, hello. Duke it out! Fight! Pirate. Corvus Corvette. Yes. Fight. Fight. Don't come at me and fight. Fight each other. Hey. Y'all are just sort of pirates. Is this Luark station? Is it a pirate station? Question mark. I'm at 16.9 shields, and I don't seem to be recharging anymore. Did I hit a button to I did. I don't know what button shield shut off is, but I did that. Oh my god. Oh, we are not ready for a fight. Hold on, my shields are down, son. Oh, we might have just sustained some big damage. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm missing some bits. Some bits and some bobs. So let's get ourselves down, and I will try to effect some repairs. Oh, that was bad. I don't know what button turns off shields. I just hit it again. I think it's X or Z. Oh, it's X. Lovely. Please tell me I'm not over. Okay, I'm not over anything crazy. Let me get down. Let me sort out what is going on. Promethean, copper. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I was not paying enough attention to that fight and what was going on. Whew. Silicon, copper, we get cobalt. I got my gun shooting at, which is probably just a predator because I haven't changed their settings. More silicon. Alright. I think my gun just fired again. That was not fun. That sucked. Although I can get somewhere, or even get a base set up and pop in a repair station and get this thing nice and fixed up. So I don't think this is the planet we want to be at, though. Because it's non-breathable atmosphere, doesn't look the greatest either. I would like something with a bit of greenery. So I think I'm gonna hop a couple of systems and find somewhere to set up so I can effect some repairs and get a bit of a base going. So for now, I'm gonna do some scouting, and I'll see you when I found or I've settled for a suitable location. So welcome back. It has been a little bit. Went around, so we're in the same system. I don't know what was wrong with me. I had this clicked, so I wasn't seeing the breathable information. So I was looking for somewhere. I wasn't really getting the accurate information, is what I'm getting at. But did a little jumping around, and then I was looking at the mapping, and I was like, oh, look, this is. So we're in a temperate swamp planet. It's got a bunch of pirates areas, but no actual pirate POIs that I've seen. And I've checked a little bit, not super thorough just yet, but I wanted to get a base down because we will stay on this planet because there's a barren metal in this system, so easy jump, easy resources. Picked up a bit of Ziscosium as I was plotting around, and then we spawned this bad boy in. So, get crops going. Oh, see them start growing right now, actually. Got our coral off. I was going around the planet in it, so I wasn't just burning up fuel out of that guy. Added this little ugly growth thing. I was going to do it proper, but this kind of got away from me. But added this thing, threw a furnace in there, advanced constructor. Made the floor here all container extensions for an output. So we have 320. And then the actual input is just over half of that. 168,000. So we're doing okay. This is a good place. Started building the pad. There's no landing gears on this guy, so it's just sort of sitting on turrets. Popped under T2 extender and got everything kind of resituating here. There were a bunch of cargo boxes that just sort of ripped out. Moved the generator, put it under the pad. Actually put a larger generator. Got everything kind of stocked up, plopped in, fueled up, powered, and then started off construction for a ton of concrete blocks to make this pad. So I started doing that, and I was like, let's cap what I've been doing. Let's do a little quick overview. But here we are now. We do have this because I wasn't paying attention in that fight. This lovely new entrance to the Minotaur here. It feels bad. Also didn't notice that we hit a couple blocks here. It's awful. It's just atrocious. But just sort of waiting for things to get made up for those concrete blocks. I'll expand this pad out. I'll throw a repair block, or I'll jump around and try and find a station to go repair at. We may even just venture back into like Polaris territory, which is just a jump away. Hopefully we can find a station with station services and that have repair services, but who knows. So we're getting set up, we're getting situated. I'm gonna farm up some resources and things before I jump out of here and start getting repair. If I can't repair this myself, to get that holes patched up, because I'm dumb. But I want to get a good little foothold. That way we can come back, we can drop off resources as we get them, as we fill up this bad boy, which would be a while. Come back, drop them off, upgrades, and all that lovely stuff. Think about ripping out the crop plots, the grow plots out of the Minotaur and putting like shield capacitors or something in to up the amount of shields we do have. I know it was lasers hitting us and they eat through shields, but at the same time, just we could always do with more, can't we? So I'm going to get working on all that and everything. I don't know how long that'll take me, but I think I'll call this episode here. It'll be a shorter one. But we did a few things. We got kind of moving. New system, new home. So I'm going to do some stuff, do some things. I've also been really wanting to play the Star Salvage scenario mod. It looks amazing. And it really speaks to me. So I may pause this series. I've got a good backup save of everything, that way just in case something does happen across an update or just to my files in general. I've got a good backup of this, so we shouldn't lose it. But yeah, I really want to play that Star Salvage, so I'll be looking at that probably as the next video or something. Either that, or I've been getting back into Space Engineers a bit, but we'll see what I do. So there's all that and plenty more to come in the next episode. I know it's kind of an awkward place to leave off the series or pause the series for now, but hey, thank you everybody who watched. Maybe like, maybe subscribe if you did enjoy the content at any time. But regardless of if you do or not, I appreciate you being here. And as always, stay safe out there.